I'm your rich uncle. I want to see my family win. Follow my advice, and you'll be the rich uncle in your family. Imagine this. You're living a comfortable life, financially secure and slowly but surely building wealth, but without anyone even noticing. No flashy cars, no extravagant vacations, and no constant Instagram posts about your latest luxury purchase. In fact, people around you have no idea how much financial freedom you actually have. Building wealth without drawing attention to it is not only possible, but it's one of the most effective ways to set yourself up for financial freedom. Let's take a deep dive into how you can build lasting wealth while staying under the radar. The best part? You don't have to compromise your comfort or happiness in the process. Here's how you can do it. Number 1. Embrace frugality with intent. We often associate frugality with being cheap or depriving ourselves, but true frugality is about making intentional financial decisions. The wealthy have mastered the art of spending wisely without sacrificing quality of life. They buy what they need, but they do so with purpose. It's not about denying yourself the occasional treat, but it's about prioritizing your spending on things that bring true value. For instance, you don't need a brand new car every few years. Instead, you could invest in a used car that is still reliable and maintain it well. Over time, this mindset can save thousands of dollars that you can put into investments or savings, quietly growing your wealth without drawing any attention to your actions. Number 2. Let your investments do the talking. While most people focus on accumulating physical goods, those who build quiet wealth focus on accumulating assets. The key here is to stop thinking about the money you make in terms of spending and start thinking about it as potential for growth. This isn't about rushing into the stock market or investing in risky ventures. Instead, consider real estate, low-fee index funds, or dividend stocks that grow over time. These investment strategies allow your money to work for you while keeping things low-key. You won't be showing off a new luxury home or taking fancy vacations, but you'll be growing your wealth quietly as your investments appreciate. Number 3. Master the art of patience. And when it comes to building wealth quietly, patience is your best friend. Wealth doesn't come from rushing or trying to time the market. Wealth comes from being consistent over time. The wealthy understand this and make decisions based on long-term outcomes, rather than the immediate pleasure of buying something new. Rather than spending your paycheck on the latest gadgets or trending lifestyle, focus on slowly but surely building a portfolio that will appreciate in value. Whether that's through contributions to your retirement account or buying investment properties, patience pays off. Wealthy individuals know that time and consistency will eventually make a far greater impact than any short-term indulgence. Number 4. Build streams of passive income. One of the key ways the wealthy grow their wealth without drawing attention is through passive income streams. These income sources work for them while they focus on other things like their careers, hobbies, or personal time. Creating passive income means you're not constantly trading your time for money. This could include income from rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, or building an online business that operates without your active involvement. These passive income streams ensure that your wealth is growing quietly in the background, without the need for any flashy demonstrations of wealth. Number 5. Stay away from lifestyle inflation. As your income grows, the temptation to upgrade your lifestyle can be overwhelming. Many people start earning more and immediately begin upgrading their homes, buying expensive cars or indulging in luxuries they don't truly need. This is known as lifestyle inflation. The quiet wealthy understand that their goal is not to look wealthier on the outside. It's to build lasting wealth for themselves and their families. They resist the urge to increase their spending just because they can afford it. Instead, they choose to live modestly and funnel the extra income into investments, ensuring that their wealth continues to grow without anyone noticing the change. Number 6. Keep your social circle focused on growth. Your social circle can have a significant impact on your financial habits and mindset. If you're surrounded by people who are always focused on short-term pleasures or flaunting their possessions, it's easy to get swept up in that mentality. However, the truly wealthy surround themselves with individuals who value long-term growth, financial independence, and smart investing. By keeping your circle small and focused on personal and financial growth, you can reinforce your own wealth-building habits and ensure you're always moving forward. This doesn't mean cutting people off. It's about surrounding yourself with those who inspire you and encourage smarter financial habits. Number 7. Protect your wealth with smart tax strategies. Wealthy people aren't just good at making money, they're great at keeping it. One of the ways they do this is by using smart tax strategies. Many people in the middle class don't think about taxes much beyond what's taken out of their paycheck, but the wealthy take an active role in minimizing their tax burden. This might mean setting up tax-efficient investment accounts, contributing to retirement savings plans, or even seeking advice from a tax professional. By learning how to legally reduce your taxes, you can keep more of your hard-earned money working for you instead of handing it over to the government. This keeps your wealth-building efforts moving forward without anyone noticing the behind-the-scenes work. Number 8. Be discreet about your financial success. One of the hallmarks of quiet wealth is discretion. When you start building wealth, it's easy to get excited and want to tell the world about your success. However, the wealthy know that the more you share about your financial situation, the more you open yourself up to unwanted attention, or even financial exploitation. Rather than boasting about your new investments or the financial freedom you're creating, focus on maintaining privacy. Keep your wealth-building strategy to yourself, and let your financial success speak through your actions, not your words. Number 9. Avoid debt and financial dependency. While some wealthy individuals use strategic debt to grow their wealth, the majority of quiet millionaires avoid it altogether. Debt can quickly undermine your financial security, especially when it's tied to liabilities like credit card debt or car loans. The wealthy understand that financial independence comes from reducing debt and relying on their own resources rather than borrowing to sustain their lifestyle. By staying debt-free or minimizing your debt, you ensure that your wealth-building process continues without hindrance, allowing your money to grow steadily and quietly. Number 10. Focus on experiences, not material possessions. While the world tells you that wealth is measured by the possessions you accumulate, quiet millionaires understand that true wealth comes from experiences, not material things. Rather than spending money on items that lose value over time, the wealthy often choose to invest in experiences that enhance their lives and create lasting memories. Whether it's taking a trip, learning new skills, or spending time with loved ones, investing in experiences provides far greater value than any physical possession. These choices reflect a wealth-building mentality that focuses on long-term fulfillment rather than temporary satisfaction. Building wealth without being noticed is all about making intentional decisions and focusing on long-term growth. It's about living below your means, investing wisely, and prioritizing your financial future over short-term pleasures. The quiet wealthy don't need to show off. They let their wealth speak for itself through smart decisions and long-term planning. If you want to build wealth quietly, take a page from their book. Focus on living modestly, investing in assets that grow over time, and protecting your financial success from unnecessary distractions. With patience and discipline, you can quietly build a secure financial future without anyone noticing. All right, my future millionaires. That's a wrap for today. If you got some value from this, don't just sit on it. Hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on more money-making secrets. Turn on those notifications because wealth waits for no one. Stay smart, stay hungry, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's get rich.